Punchmade Dev, a rapper you probably been seeing going viral a lot lately for his scams and antics, and by the end of the video you're gonna realize how good of a marketing genius bro is. But where did he even come from? Dev from North Carolina, and growing up he was pretty normal. He plays with sports here and there and really just did normal things. But that was all up until he got into high school. Basically, Dev had always been on the internet, but he wasn't always a rapper. At first, he was just a YouTuber. He was young and was just want some clothes. So one day, bro was like, look, mom, can you, buy me some shoes? He told him no. And that had him thinking. He realized he needed to do something. He was like, bro, I need some bread now. And so he thought and decided to start his YouTube channel, Dev Take Flight, a 2K channel. He was grinding out vids, and for years he was doing this thing, and eventually his 2K love turned into something more. Looking at it, Dev a scammer at heart. He said during his 2K tournaments, he would have people throw the games for him. They'd match up against Dev and lose on purpose. And even though it started out small like that, it was only a matter of time before it grew. It grew from him throwing games on 2K to basically stealing money from people. So here's some contests for people that don't play games. Sometimes people will buy a high rank account on the game or something because they don't want to grind for it, and Dev would take advantage of that. Basically, he would get online saying he got all these high rank 2K accounts and he was selling them, and people would come to him thinking he legit. But after they sent him the money, he hit him with that block. And slowly over time, his scams turned away from 2K and more into real life. And so over these next few years, bro would start to get away from the YouTube game and turn more to the rap game, the scam rap game. This part of the game really got big around the 2019-2020 time. And before y'all get in the comments saying anything, no, I'm not saying it got created then. That's just when it got big. But when Dev got into the scene, he sat and thought. He was like, I need to do something different. So bro started to say anything on the beat. I'm talking about some of the craziest bars you done never heard.
I push an autistic kid on the floor. Come get your seat back. I'm a jiggy celebrate cause he getting jig fed.
And after doing this for a while, bro recently started to blow up. And I mean viral. Every time you get online, every time you get on Twitter, IG, TikTok, you gonna at least see something about Punchmade Dev at least one time. Like just the other day, he dropped a song named Wire Fry Tutorial, right? But he was on his TJX6 time. But before I even get into that, him and TJ got their own history. A few years back, Dev and TJ was supposed to make a song, but Dev ended up scamming TJ out of feature. Then they had got to arguing and took it straight to IG.
On bands, if you touch me, I'm gonna blow you down. And I don't want to have to do that.
You're not no shooter. You a 2K that get all green.
What you think I am? What does your opinion got to do with? Your opinion doesn't affect.
No, it's not an opinion. It's like a fact. You feel me?
Wait, so you talking about these hitmans in your song? You really got them? Because I'm still alive.
Oh, that's the past, bro.
After this though, somehow Dev ended up getting TJ address and pulled up the bro crib.
This is not here. He's not here at all.
But right after getting to the crib, he allegedly seen TJ and tried to chase him down.
TJ is running. He's running. Bro, this is going so fast, bro.
Now, whether this was actually TJ running from him or not, we'll never know. But eventually, Dev did run down on him at the mall. And look, I'ma just let the clip speak for itself.
Look who running. Little TJ. Touch me. Touch me. That's what I thought. Your kids. Don't talk none of that internet no more. None of that internet no more. Little had a chance to come outside.
I get that there was beefing, but running down on somebody while they shopping with their kid is crazy. That do not make you look hard. But when Dev got some backlash for it, he still doubled down.
Nothing about that kids. He had the chance to come outside. I pulled up on him. I said, run the ones. This want to run the ones. He took 5 steps towards the door and turned around and said, he got a gun. He got a gun. That's when I pulled out the video. He don't get no pass with his kids.
Back to the story. He made his song Wire Fry Tutorial, and he went into detail step by step on how to scam, and this went viral. It was so many streamers and IG pages reposting this song, you couldn't get away from it. This little step-by-step tutorial song ain't come without no problems. Not too long after he dropped the video, YouTube took it down, and he decided to hit up YouTube for an explanation. My YouTube video was wrongfully removed. My video Wire Fraud Tutorial was solely a reenactment to educate the viewers on how to protect themselves from fraud. Please reinstate my video. YouTube responded, what's up? Thank you for the information. We passed this along to the support team. Unfortunately, this is beyond our reach, as the video was specifically requested to be removed from outside sources. He said, I submitted an appeal, still no response. YouTube hit him with the look, we can't even help you no more. So they cut the conversation short. Then right after that, he got an email. This notice is to inform you that we received legal process from law enforcement seeking information about your account and produce data as required by law. The legal process was accompanied by an order that prohibited us from disclosing information about the case until a specific time. We were legally required to produce records specified in the demands. If you would like additional information about the legal process, please let us know. So look, at this point, it's not just YouTube taking this video down. 12 took it down. 12 started to look into bro, and he tried to make it seem like he was just doing it for educational purposes and, oh yeah, this just for fun. But in reality, he hurting the generations coming up. Even if he is quote unquote doing this for fun, imagine how many kids watching Dev do all this scamming, making all their money. That's gonna make them want to do it. And he said himself that he don't want to influence no kids, but he know what he doing, and he know that's what he doing. If these kids seeing these videos, oh, I'm scamming, I'm giving you a step-by-step on how to scam, look how much money I make, I'm making that bag. It's only a matter of time before they try to follow in bro footsteps. But I don't get the rap game today. They don't let self-snitching become a trend. He really sat here and went into step-by-step detail on how to scam and ain't expect nothing to happen. And let's say in reality he not scamming or doing nothing he rap about, what do you gain from having the police put eyes on you? Nothing good can come from that. But the controversy don't stop at that. A few days after this, he was on live with Aiden Ross, and for some context leading up to this, he was making some YouTube videos with this YouTuber that went by the name Tommy G, and they dropped the video name investigating the internet's most famous scammer. And basically the whole video was just Dev going into detail on scamming and how to prevent yourself from getting scammed.
Robin Hood was well liked because he took from the rich and gave to the poor.
Yeah.
Do you view yourself as a modern day Robin Hood?
Take from the rich and give to the poor. I really take from the poor, and then the rich is me.
And this vid blew up at almost 4 million. So that probably put so many new eyes on bro. But back to him and Aiden. During this time he was live with Aiden, he was out doing what he do, trying to scam. And so bro getting to Walmart with the shiesty on and like 30 chains, but he on live with Aiden Ross. Keep in mind, ain't no telling how many people was watching the stream, because normally Aiden average about 40,000 viewers. But he get in there, head to the TV section, grab a TV and do what he do. But as he checking out, a worker came up to him and stopped him.
He said what?
Wait.
See, bro, even through the mask, I be getting recognized. He walked by, he was like, stay over there, bro, stay over there. He knows exactly what I'm doing.
After this, he was in the store for a few minutes and was still on the phone with Aiden, but ended up muting it, so we don't know what was said. But we do see bro talking to one of the workers and end up running out the store.
Hello? Your mic, nobody can hear you. Is he running? He got caught?
Then not too long after this, he got back on the phone with Aiden. They get to talking and he give his side of wet down. He basically said he was in there trying to get the TV, and one of the workers recognized him from that Tommy G YouTube video I was just talking about. So the Walmart worker get loud and he like, bro, is you really Punchmade Dev? Just fanboying. And when the people around him heard that, everybody started crowding around bro. And eventually the Walmart security ended up coming up to bro, and that's when he ran. But he was moving real bad. He said they took a picture of his license plate and the cops showed up at his crib about an hour later, and they ended up detaining bro. They took him to the police station and started questioning him for hours. And later on after this, bro ended up going into the jail to prove to Aiden viewers that he was actually at the jail. But when the cops started questioning him, he said he told him he was just making TikToks with his bro and he wasn't doing nothing crazy. But with the kind of person Punchmade is, people ain't gonna believe nothing he say or what he doing. In another orders, Bandman Kevo even had something to say.
I feel like he definitely is making money, but it's not from committing fraud. Like, just think about it like this, bro. If you did a video doing a crime, you're instantly going to jail. Like, you know what I mean? Like, ain't no waiting. They're not gonna wait around and be like, they not gonna cap with you. You going straight to jail. Like,
but the one question people always have when it comes to Punchmade Dev, is he really scamming? I think so much of his appeal is from people thinking he dumb enough to snitch on himself like this, or is he just playing everybody? I think Dev is another rapper coming into the game off antics and good marketing. Me personally, I think he might have scammed before, but today he got other sources of money coming in and just playing in the whole scammer image, because you see how viral is making him. But at the end of the day, he's still negatively influencing the generation coming up. But on the topic of influencing the generation, my last video was the story behind the beef for two of the most influential rappers of the SoundCloud era, X and Lil Peep. The story behind they beef is a crazy one, and that vid is on screen right now.